Hey, what's up guys and welcome to Anime King, and I am going to be giving you part 42 of What If Naruto Was Taken by the Raikage. I posted two What If on my second channel, so go over there and enjoy Uchiha Naruto the Sage and Naruto the God of Shinobi, so go over and enjoy those. And also on this channel, I posted what if Naruto was trained to be a mercenary, so go ahead and check out that as well. And after this I'm gonna be posting what if Naruto went missing for 4 years, so stay in tune and enjoy all the lovely what ifs coming your way. And if you're new and this is the first time hearing my voice, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that red subscribe button and join the Anime King family and be a part of the channel. Also, comment down below and tell me if you're new. I'll be replying back to all of you. And go ahead and check out my second channel, Anime King 2, and enjoy all the lovely what ifs over there. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. To do a bit of a recap, Jiraiya came to the Cloud Village as he told Naruto about the organization, the Akatsuki. Naruto scowled in anger as two Jinchurikis have already been taken. The Akatsuki is going around capturing Bijus, but no one knows the reason, as Naruto was angry. The Raikage also gave Naruto a mission, along with Haku, to be the bodyguard of the new daimyo, as the Leaf Village also is going to transport their daimyo with their bodyguards as well, and their bodyguards are going to be tuning for this year. So Sasuke and Tenten will be the bodyguards for the daimyo. So the last time we left off, Naruto was working out some frustration. Yeah, so let's start this new episode, and if you guys haven't yet, switch across the playlist and check it out for yourself and enjoy. Shockwave went through the village as it knocked over an empty mug that was sitting on the Raikage's decks. That was probably Naruto expressing himself. Haku noted him and B had just briefed the Raikage and Yujito about the Akatsuki and their plan, capturing the Bijus. Well, the obvious thing is that I must keep all three of you in the village, secured and protected, but the problem with that is Lord Nether has insisted that he doesn't want any other ninja besides Naruto and Haku to be his bodyguard to the land of iron. I am sorry, but my brother's safety comes first. I refuse to let him leave when we know that he's in danger, said Yujito. A knock on the door got everyone's attention as Lord Nether walked in with a big smile on his face. I am ready to go, Lord Raikage. Would you please summon my bodyguards for this journey? I see, one of them is already here. About that, Lord Nether, would you mind if we send someone instead of Naruto to go with Haku on this mission? As Nether dropped the smile instantly. That simply won't do, Lord Raikage. I asked for the best tuning in this village, and Naruto is that best tuning. I realize that it's hard for me to take two clan ears for this journey, but you said I could have any available ninja for my journey. And I have made my decision, and it is up to you to stay true to your word. After all, if you won't stay true to your word, I'm sure I can find another cage that will. Haku will find Naruto and meet you at the village entrance in an hour, the Raikage said. Nether's smile returned. Excellent, he said, as he turned and left, as Haku left right behind him to find Naruto. B. How exactly did you find out this information? The Raikage asked. I told you, I had a friend look into the warning that Orochimaru man gave us. Yes, the Raikage said, but you failed to mention who the friend is. That's not important for right now, B said. It was probably Jiraiya of the Sannin, and he's probably long gone by now, Yujito interjected. Him and B become best friends at the Chunin exams when they bonded over their love of prostitutes. B started to sweat a little bit under the glare of his brother. And when were you going to tell me this, B? The Raikage asked. Eventually, B said. Yujito then left the room as she waved goodbye to the Raikage's secretary. The secretary jumped when she heard the iron claw hit, and B's scream went through the door. True to the Raikage's word, an hour later, Naruto and Haku met up with Lord Nether as they start their journey. Luckily for them, the land of iron weren't too far from them, so their trip wouldn't take long as some others. The trip was even shorter by a quick boat ride. The entire trip there, neither was talking to Haku, asking him questions about how he came to the Cloud Village, or asking him to show off some of his ice powers. Haku obliged him for the most part, as Naruto had his mind set on other things during the trip. I wondered what those Akatsuki are like. He said to Kurama, "Whoever they are, they must be really powerful to have defeated two Jinchuriki already. We must be careful on this mission. You think we will have to fight one soon? We may be lucky if we only get to fight one," said Kurama. Meanwhile, in the land of iron, a familiar man walked through the snow in a black cloak covered with red clouds. To his left was a much smaller man in a similar cloak with an orange mask over his face. "Whoa, is this really where you grew up, Shishio?" Toby asked as he looked at the giant mansion. "Yes, Toby. I told you that my father spared no expenses when it comes to me and my mother. Now let's hurry. We don't want to keep my mother waiting." With Naruto, he sneezed as he took in the land of iron, as it was a snowy, beautiful place. Too bad that that beauty came from the freezing snow. Even the sun in the sky did nothing to warm up the land. "I hate this place already. Achoo!" He sneezed again, body shivering despite the winter coat. "Not used to the cold, Naruto?" Neither asked as he walked beside him, as Naruto realized that the man doesn't even seem cold. "I kind of like it here," Haku said, as the snow all around made him feel at home. "Are we almost to that damn hotel?" asked Naruto. "The hotel is right there," as Neither pointed to a huge building to their right, and Naruto didn't waste any time as he ran ahead. "Much better," Naruto said, as he felt the warmth of the hotel heater hit his body. Neither and Haku followed him in. Neither immediately introduced himself and acquired everyone's keys. He excused himself saying that he was tired, but he handed Haku and Naruto some money, saying that they could enjoy the hotel restaurant and bar. "Are you sure that's a good idea?" Naruto asked. "It will be fine. One with your skills should be able to confirm my safety even from far away. Now, go eat. That's an order," Neither said as he walked away, not giving Naruto a chance to talk back. Naruto did something though. He created a shadow clone and instructed it to follow Neither, as it followed him closely, but not to the point where you can see, as it then went to listen at Neither's door. To the clone's surprise, there was dead silence, not even the sound of a television. "Privacy seal? That is suspicious," Naruto clone thought. Back downstairs, Naruto and Haku were enjoying some hot ramen. "Man, that hit the spot," Naruto said as he finished his bowl of ramen and quickly ordered another. "Nothing like some hot ramen to warm the body up. Am I right, Haku?" Naruto said. "Honestly, I kind of prefer out there than in here." "Are you serious?" Naruto asked. "Yeah, I was born in a cold area. Not to mention my bloodline would be completely useless if my body could handle the extreme cold." "Well, at least one of us like it here," said Naruto. "I hope we don't have to stay too long. The rest of the lords should be appearing sometime tonight or tomorrow. We only got here first because we're the closest to the land of iron. I wonder who the Leaf Village assigned as the Fire Lord bodyguards. I wonder if I'll get to see some of my old friends again. I just hope that we don't have to deal with that Uchiha," said Naruto in his mind. Meanwhile, Sasuke was currently sitting across Tenten in the dining car of the train that they were currently taking to the land of iron. They sat a short distance from the Lord of Fire, as he was currently talking with some other nobles and other businessmen who were taking the train. "So," Tenten said, as she wondered how should she start the conversation with the Uchiha. "So what?" he answered, never taking his eyes off his client. With Sakura's help, he began to come out of his shell. But on missions, he was still as serious as ever. "So, How are things with you and Sakura? We're doing fine, he said. Oh, I just remember something I want to ask you. Is it true that Sakura's dad came to your house with a torch and threatened to burn it down if you hurt his daughter? No, Ino started that rumor as a joke. Sakura's dad is terrified of me. Really? Well, not as terrified as he is of Sakura or her mom. Tenten giggled. That wasn't a joke. As Sasuke took a sip of his water. So, how far are you guys in your relationship? Have you guys done it yet? As Sasuke started to choke on the water the moment she said that. That is none of your concern, he said with a deep blush. Oh, this is going to be fun, Tenten thought with a smirk. So that's a no then. What's the holdup? If it was me, I would have torn that up by now. You would have what? Asked Sasuke. Relax, I'm not going after Sakura. Not that she doesn't have a great body. What the hell? Sasuke said, but he was cut off as Tenten continued. If I were being more honest though, Ino was more my type. She's got a fantastic body and she's more open to do dirty stuff. While Sasuke was just speechless. Then there's Hinata. Her body is excellent in all the right places, but you will never know it because she wears that big puffy jacket. But I have seen her in tighter clothes and I almost lost my mind. Maybe I should just put her under a genjutsu, Sasuke thought. Of course, they are all nothing compared to Lady Tsunade. Lady Tsunade is perfect. Oh my dear lady, when will you acknowledge my love for you? Tenten said with blush marks on her face. You know that she is 50, right? Sasuke asked. Age is just a number. All that matters is the feeling you have when you're together. You stole that line from a porno, said Sasuke. Before Tenten could question Sasuke on how he knew that was from a porno, the conductor said that they will arrive by nightfall. About damn time, Tenten said. Once we get off the train, I can finally play in the snow. What? Sasuke questioned. Oh, did I say that out loud? Tenten then blushed. Well, when I was little, me and my parents went on vacation here, and one of my favorite memories is playing in the snow. This is a mission, you know. You should frolic in the snow on your own time, Sasuke said. I would, but snow is rare in the Leaf Village. When was the last time that we got some snow? Around 10 years ago, Tenten said. Yeah, that sounds about right, said Sasuke. Well, it's not that bad. At least the warm weather mean that other cute girls walking around in short, sexy clothes. Sasuke just looked at her. Lee wasn't kidding about her. She has nothing to hold back. Well, at least she moved away from the topic about me and Sakura. So, about you and Sakura. Damn it! Sasuke cursed, while he tried to not to put her under genjutsu. Some interesting things were happening a distance away. Shishio walked through his childhood home looking for his partner, Tobi. The twin katanas strapped to his side and Zabuza's sword strapped on his back as it clinged with every step. He eventually reached an elder servant who pointed him to the way of his mother's dojo as he went in to see his mother with a literal monkey on her back. Tobi, why are you transformed as a monkey? And why are you climbing my mother like a tree? Shishio asked. A tree was a fitting description of his mother. Even sitting down, she towered over most people. She stood up and revealed her true height to be upwards of about 10 feet tall. Her long flowing blonde hair reached all down the way to her waist and it matched her loose yellow kimono. I told him that you used to climb on top of me when you were a baby, and he said that it was fun. Mother, shouldn't you be using your crutches? Shishio said, as he got a frown from her. My knees aren't so far gone that I can still walk around. As she then started to walk towards the exit. Those doctors don't know what they're talking about. I am going to my room. Don't disturb me until dinner is ready for the night. As she passed Shishio, Shishio grabbed Tobi off of her back as he dispelled the transformation jutsu. Your mom is fun, Shishio, Tobi said in his usual playful voice. Shishio didn't respond as he shut the door and placed a privacy seal on it. Zetsu is here, he said as he put Toby down. I know, I just didn't want to stop playing with your mom, said Toby. I should kill you for the way you phrased that, said Shishio, glaring at Toby. If you do that, we will need 2 new members instead of 1. Then Zetsu emerged through the wooden floor. Don't tell me that Kakazu killed another partner, Shishio asked. Yes, and it was a really messed up death, said Black Zetsu. Who is next on the list of Akatsuki candidates? Asked Shishio. A man named Hidan, said Black Zetsu. The Jashi worshipper, who supposedly can't die. He's a fitting partner for Kakazu, since he can't kill him. I spent the last few days spying on this Hidan, and I believe that Toby is the best choice for recruiting him. I shall accompany him, asked Shishio. No, I have another task for you. Toby should be enough for Hidan. You heard the plan. I'll see you later, Shishio, Toby said as he disappeared in a swirling vortex into his eye. Introducing to my mother was a mistake, thought Shishio. What job do you have for me, Zetsu? A chance to redeem yourself for your failure 3 years ago. Back at the restaurant, Naruto and Haku watched a wrestling event on a television above the bar. Naturally, after living with Naruto so long, Haku grew to like the wrestling, the move, and the badass entrance, everything about it. They both watched a match intensely, but the end left one of them very unhappy. What kind of finisher is that? Said Naruto in an extreme loud voice, as people around the bar thought it was amusing to the way he cursed at the TV. What's the problem? Haku asked. That idiot never learns. Every match he loses because he's tried some style off the top rope and he always injures himself. Naruto, it's just wrestling. Haku, this is not just wrestling. This is an event worthy to watch by all, Naruto said. And don't tell me that you don't understand the wonderful wrestling. No, I don't get it. Naruto pouted as he then stood up, intending to leave. I am going to my room, he said, mumbling something about idiots as he left. On his way to his room, he met up with a clone that told him about the private seal in Nader's room. As Naruto got even more suspicious about him. Naruto then created some more clones to hide out in the hallway and keep an eye on Nader. He entered his room 2 doors down from Nader as he thought about how to pass the time. You know, now might be the best time to put the finishing touch on the project that you are working on, said Kurama. Good idea. I already finished mine and Haku's. I just need to do some minor touch up on the other 3. Have you decided who to give them to yet? Kurama asked. Well, probably Dosu and the gang. Ru didn't want to do it and she got mad when I suggested. And Amoy said that his little brother thought it was lame, so he wasn't going to do it at all. They're lost, said Kurama. Naruto worked on his mystery project for a few hours until he felt like taking a break. It was around nightfall, but it was still early, so Naruto decided to have a bite to eat. As luck would have it, the elevator was experiencing some difficulties and he had to take the stairs. Normally, Naruto would have just jumped out the window, but outside was too cold, so he decided to take the stairs. On his way down, Naruto's mind wandered. A civilian shouldn't know how to do privacy seals. Also, his chakra felt messed up to me, like he was hiding something. It was like to mess with sensory type ninjas like me, so I can't find out who exactly he is. What is this guy up to? Naruto wondered. You're gonna drive yourself crazy thinking about it. Applying a seal is easier than creating one. A civilian can learn how to do it, even with underdeveloped chakra. Maybe you're right, Naruto said. Of course I'm right, said Kurama. As he exited the stairwell and came to the lobby, he noticed an attractive blonde girl arguing with a member of the staff. Apparently, she had been giving out few coupons for a ramen store that just opened around the corner, and it got too cold, so she ducked in here. The staff member saw her book of coupons and thought that she was trying to give it out to people in the hotel, and that wasn't allowed. As she cursed at the staff member, she then walked out. A new ramen store? Well, it's worth going out in the cold for, Naruto said. So he then ran after the blonde girl. Hey, wait, can I get one of those coupons? He asked the girl. The girl then turned around. As she was a little surprised, she then let out a sigh of relief. My samurai in shining armor. I only had one coupon left until I hit my quarter. Thanks to you I can head home. She handed Naruto a coupon and offered to lead him to the restaurant. He agreed and the both of them set off. The both of them were talking as they passed by a big storefront, as it was all closed up, and the girl explained to him. That used to be a fancy clothes store, but the owner was caught by putting cameras in all of the changing room. What an amateur. How could he get caught like that? Said Naruto, forgetting that the girl was beside him, as he quickly covered his mouth. What did you just say? The girl said as she looked at him with an angry face. Damn it, me and my big mouth. I was just saying as he kept on pausing. I can't believe that you would say something like that. Do you really condone such disgusting behavior? Well, you see, as Naruto kept stuttering over and over. You deserve to be punished. With a swift kick to the side, Naruto was sent flying back to the empty storefront. As she then rushed up to him with some incredible speed and grabbed him by the face, as she threw him, as he fly back breaking through glass doors. Naruto was then pushed downstairs, as he didn't know what was going on, as he was confused. Things were getting out of hand, as he then slapped her away, sending her flying back as she hit into the wall. As he then felt something. Something was odd. Her chakra was advanced, but it was suppressed. The girl then stood back up as she smiled at Naruto in a poof of smoke. Naruto then widened his eyes as Shishio was in front of him. But guys, I'm going to be ending this episode right here. If you want to see the next part of this, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below and turn on that bell notifications they posted. Remember, share to all of your friends on your social media platform. But for now, I'm out. Peace.